In our daily lives, we often encounter cables, usually no thicker than a finger. But have you ever seen a cable as thick as a person's body? This particular cable, with a diameter of about 20 to 24 centimeters, is roughly the size of an adult's waist. Interestingly, it's an underwater cable or submarine cable. While it's common knowledge that electricity flows well in salt water, the idea of electricity traveling through the ocean might sound a bit unusual. Hello, this is Jason Park as an EU Regional Sales and Marketing Manager from the Wire and Cable Sales Team of Hanwha Solutions Chemical Division. Today, I'm here to introduce you to the fascinating world of submarine cables. While submarine cables might seem like a cutting-edge technology, their history is actually quite extensive. The first submarine cable for transmitting power or communication signals underwater was installed in the Isar River in Germany in 1811. To put that into perspective, that was around the time King Jeongjo passed away in Korea, highlighting just how long ago it was. Recently, however, submarine power cables have gained a significant attention. In urban areas, you might notice fewer utility poles as underground cabling becomes more common to handle the increased demand for electricity and to enhance safety. Extending this concept further, cables are now being laid under the sea. Have you heard of the term supergrid? This concept involves large-scale electrical networks that connect countries or continents, distributing surplus energy to regions in need. The importance of submarine cables in enabling these supergrids is growing rapidly. Moreover, with the shift towards renewable energy sources like offshore wind power, aiming to reduce reliance on fossil fuels, the submarine cable industry is experiencing rapid growth. However, the supply of submarine cables has struggled to meet the demand to the extent that these cables are selling out as soon as they're being produced. Why do you think this is the case? While the technical challenges of producing submarine cables are considerable, the market itself is also very conservative. Any damage or rupture in a cable can lead to major disasters. What about submarine cable accidents? In Jeju Island, South Korea, before the expansion of wind and solar power facilities, large-scale blackouts were quite common. In 2018, about 10% of all households in Jeju experienced a blackout due to a submarine cable system failure. At the time, 2 submarine cables supplying power from other regions accounted for 40% of Jeju's total electricity consumption. So any problem with these cables had a huge impact. While both underground and submarine cables can cause significant damage if compromised, submarine cables are particularly challenging to repair due to their underwater location, and they carry a high risk of seawater contamination. Consequently, the industry approaches submarine cables with even a greater caution, focusing heavily on quality and safety. Now, what do you think is the most crucial aspect of these submarine cables? While all the technologies are vital, the materials used are especially important. The choice of materials can affect the cable's integrity and its electrical properties. To give you a simple breakdown of a submarine cable structure, this white part is the insulation. The role of an insulation is to block or interrupt the flow of electrical current or heat. Unlike in the past, most of these insulations are now made with XLPE cable, while offers superior electrical properties and a lower risk of environmental pollution due to oil leakage. If there are any foreign substances in the insulation, electricity might concentrate on these impurities, potentially causing cable breakdown. The same issues arise if the insulation material itself has inadequate insulating properties. Submarine cables, which are laid underwater, must be able to extend continuously without joints and withstand harsher conditions than underground cables, requiring the materials of much higher technical standards. Therefore, there are only a few suppliers capable of producing materials for submarine cables. Among these, Hanwha Solutions not only produces insulation compounds, the XLPE for these submarine cables, but also supplies semicons and compounds for HVDC transmission. Additionally, we manufacture the base resin materials for these products, such as LDPE, EVA and EBA, enabling us to produce high-quality wiring cable compounds. We supply these materials to leading domestic and international cable companies. Submarine cables are essential for renewable energy, and the industry places a strong emphasis on environmental sustainability. During a business trip to the Netherlands in June of this year, I had a meeting with utility companies who showed great interest in our company's eco-friendly portfolio. Hanwha has an extensive range of eco-friendly solutions, and I highlighted our unique green technologies in the wiring cable sector, which left a strong impression on them. This shows just how much focus there is on sustainability in the market. To align with this trend, we are continually researching and developing technologies such as cross-linking agent reduction and decross-linking for mechanical recycling. We are now experiencing the effects of the Earth's climate crisis firsthand with each passing season. In this context, the demand for submarine cables to establish renewable energy grids is inevitably high. The global submarine cable market is expected to grow by approximately 27% by 2030, making it a highly promising and high-value market. Hanwha Solutions is advancing in this field, developing cutting-edge technologies for extra high-voltage cables and continuously investing in new facilities. We also strive to engage with our clients through communication by participating in wire shows, technical seminars, and wire cable conferences. We seek your ongoing support as Hanwha Solutions advances towards a brighter future and contributes to the transition to sustainable energy.